Another investigation into former President Biden is now being launched. Senator Ron Johnson is demanding the National Archives turn over all records related to Biden's health and alleged cognitive decline. The National News Desk's Jeff Harris explains what we know so far.
We know Johnson pointed at one specific area of concern, Biden's use of the presidential pardon and whether his decisions were made personally or if they were delegated. Seeking answers, he wants to see all the documents related to Biden's health or the alleged cover-up. In a letter to Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Republican Senator Ron Johnson writing, "My office has been reviewing the allegations that former President Biden, cabinet members, and his staff covered up his declining mental and physical health over the course of his presidency. The investigation comes just days after Biden's son Hunter said on a podcast his father was taking Ambien before his first presidential debate last year. But Biden's publicly available medical records do not list Ambien as a medication he was prescribed.
You give him Ambien to be able to sleep. He gets up on the stage and he looks like he's a deer in the headlights."
Following the debate, different explanations emerged for the poor performance. Biden himself saying he had jet lag and was sick.
They did a test to see whether or not I had some infection, a virus. I didn't. They just had a really bad cold.
His former press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, echoing that claim, adding he was off his game.
"I would see this as what it was and what we believe it to be, which is it was a bad night."
Earlier this week, Fox News Digital reported the White House counsel's office, along with the DOJ, are conducting a separate investigation into Biden's heavy use of an autopen. The National Archives turning over more than 27,000 relevant documents, but Johnson claims there are more. These records represent only a portion of the information in the National Archives' possession that may be related to the cover-up of former President Biden's alleged mental and physical decline. Now, in the letter, Johnson did single out some of Biden's former top aides, requesting documents from White House physician Dr. Kevin O'Connor and his personal attorney Bob Bauer. He's given Rubio until July 30th to turn over the records. I'm Jeff Harris reporting from Washington.